My 4-year-old came home from daycare and said, "Mommy, we went to a different school today. It was made of candy." I laughed and kissed her forehead. Kids say the wildest things, but she kept going. We took a bus to get there. The building smelled bad and there was no playground, just a room where we got candy and iPads. It was the best, Mommy. Something in my chest tightened, but I didn't want to scare her by reacting. I forced a smile, said, "Okay, honey," and handed her a bowl of fruit. The second she was distracted, I called my friend whose son goes to the same daycare. She picked up on the first ring. "Hey, did your son ever mention a candy school?" I asked. She went quiet, then slowly. "A building where they get candy and iPads?" My blood went cold. 2 4-year-olds don't coordinate a lie like that. The next morning at breakfast, I kept my voice light, even though my hands were shaking. "When do you go to the candy school, sweetheart?" She beamed. "Only when too many friends come to daycare. They give us candy and iPads so we stay quiet and don't cry." I swallowed. "And what happens if a kid does cry?" She shrugged. "Nobody comes, but I don't cry, Mommy. I love it." Then she added the thing that stopped my heart. "I love everything except the lock. The door locks from the outside. We can't get out." I texted my boss that I was sick. When I dropped my daughter off, I walked straight to the director's office and asked if there'd been any field trips. Her face flickered for half a second before she smiled. "No, the kids love making up stories. We never leave the building." "Funny," I said. "My daughter mentioned a daycare bus." "We don't have a bus." She laughed, and it sounded like broken glass. I nodded and left because I'd already seen a white van with the daycare's logo in the lot that morning. She was lying. I parked down the street and waited. At 10:47, the van pulled out. I followed it 6 blocks to a small gray building with no sign and blacked out windows. The back doors opened and 8 children climbed out in single file. No car seats, no adult helping them. The door shut behind them and the van drove off. The same building my daughter had called the candy school. I called my friend. "Our kids were right," was all I managed. "I'm coming," she said. I dropped her a